Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys. Well, I mean, it'd probably freak you out a bit here in the Dragon, but you guys would know relatively quickly. You've seen Dell fuck up the landing on this roof quite a few times over the past 6 months. For some reason, he just can't quite figure this shit out because my dice are assholes. So yeah, you guys just walk out front. You see the silver-haired elf that you two recognize as Dell. Um, and you all three see Thaddeus. You all see the elf. You two recognize him as Dell. You all recognize Thaddeus immediately. He's
I
kind of
bow.
laughing and pushing Dell. I mean, like, good
Yeah.
fucking landing, jackass. Been here 6 months, you still can't
I
land
go
that shit.
just smiling and say good morning to Thaddeus and
Yeah,
to
I
Dell.
say good morning and bow or some shit.
Okay.
Do a formal
Oh
greeting.
shit! I'm just gonna keep the spells from yesterday.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I
With
just
with
Not even
with
gonna change
like
it.
a greeting with respect.
yeah, same spells as well.
Okay, cool. He looks at you and the dwarf, and he says, "Well, I recognize symbol of Gazra. I imagine you're Keiko's buddy. And is that Keiko? Is that you?"
Yeah, yeah. We're calling me John Smith now, but yes, it is.
Yeah, whatever. That's fucking Kelly can do her thing. Um, I heard that things didn't quite go very well in the beginning. How's everything been? And he kind of looks around at the front door.
So we
Says,
had a few mistakes.
Can
in
I
the
come
pro-
in?
Please, this is your
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And I'm like, I open the door. I'm like, no, we just wanted to come in.
But did we manage to do all the chores yesterday? And
Yeah,
so-
yeah. You
Cool.
guys have done pretty much everything you
Nailed
needed
it.
to do.
So yeah. I say we had a few, like we didn't know the layout and we missed a few things up, but I think we have some good candidates.
Cool. Anyone? Anything I should know about?
There was a dog who came with high praise from both the wizard and the fighter.
Cool.
And a
It's
bard
not.
who
It's
seems
not
to
quite
be
what I was talking about. Is there anything before I go in here? Is there anything I should know? And
Yeah,
Dell
there's
kind
a
of
lot of people.
Dell smiles
There's a
behind him
lot
and at
of
you
good
guys.
people.
There was there was a guy who got hurt in the yard. So we tried to clean it up.
Which
He's fine. He's
what
fine.
what yard?
The one
fighting.
with
Corridor
Right.
in the middle. They're talking
Yeah.
about the middle.
My training yard?
yes. It was a little
It was-
sparring
it was
incident. It's
delicious.
nothing to worry about. Everyone's fine.
So why the fuck were you in my training yard? There's
We
a
thought that was the place to check out the new candidates, but we quickly
yeah.
learned it wasn't.
why didn't you go talk? Okay, fine,
Like-
whatever. Is he dead?
Cursed, stupid.
No,
he's
no,
fine.
no.
Great.
He's
the
fine.
one who's gotten the expert praise from both the swords
Yeah.
guy and the.
Dell is just cracking up in the background at this point.
I
By the
know.
way, he's just laughing. Then he just walks past you guys inside. You guys are fucking idiots. I swear to God. Just starts heading over towards the. Dad's just looking at you. So you brought him in. Break this down for me. Bring him in. He gets cut in half.
I point to Lemuria and said,
Almost.
his idea.
He stops. He gets healed
Did
by
you-
somebody,
Thaddeus,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
all
this
right.
guy
I
is-
saved
and the
him.
bot.
I saved him. It's
Yeah.
all right.
and then he goes on and gets praise from two of the trainers.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Good. Okay.
So
He
again,
seems like a guy capable of handling himself.
Just not capable of taking axes to the chest. I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
people are.
Guys,
He
we're-
kind-
I guess somebody should have told you, but we don't try to kill our recruits here.
I did lay out pretty solid rules saying don't try to kill each other, but you have a half orc against a
we
guy.
saw
half
the
size.
signs. We
Bad
saw
thing.
the signs.
Why did you
around
put a
the town.
half orc up against a hound in the first place? How does that even sound like a fair fight?
He won
The
that
hound
shit.
said he was very sure of his abilities.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it, guys! And he just face palms and
And we
walks
saw
inside.
the signs where that's it.
You
And
said
I
don't
guess we
take-
would have.
It said
You told
don't take
Bridget that
easy.
these
Like the
signs
guild
with it.
doesn't look for weak people who can only handle like the similarly sized people.
The sign on
Yeah.
the wall is for me.
Yeah, but
Fight strong for the dragons are watching. I was.
I didn't know that. I apologize again.
And we saw the
fixed
sign.
It. We fixed
saw
it.
the
It's all
sign.
good, man.
We saw the sign that said the dragons don't use is it wooden sword or something.
No, it
like
says
that.
fight strong for the dragons are watching. I
No,
use
no,
it
we
as
told
my
Vigil
inspiration.
about another sword and a sign. That
Well, you
said we
guys-
don't use. Well, we took the.
It just says we train hard.
Oh,
That
I
type
saw
of
that-
motivational shit.
Anyway, so It was only the one. We took care of it. Everyone's fine, and then we moved on and figured out a much better way to do things. Probably
Yeah,
towards the correct
the
way to do.
normal way.
Okay.
And then we did our chores.
Hey, you got.
and
He's just walking towards his office at this point. I'm assuming you guys
Right.
are just following him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
There's
that's.
about 100 people here now.
He stops. What?
I fucking told you this. It's just the others talked over me.
There's how?
Like I
wait,
said,
wait,
this
wait.
when he was outside.
There's 100 people here.
Yeah.
You said recruit. If you wanted specifics, you should have said specifics.
Don't talk back to him.
Excuse me, dwarf.
Don't-
You're
Yeah, I'm like
Simply
looking
went
at
by
him like,
what the
"Are you
master
kidding me?"
what the masters thought was applicable.
Well, the masters work for me. And by the way I see it, you work for the masters.
Yep.
That, fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'll fucking go
And
through
they,
it today. Whatever. That's you guys did roughly what you were supposed to do, I suppose. Have you seen Kelly? Is Kelly back yet?
no, I think she said she would be gone for the week.
Ah, fuck.
She's always around. That's
But
the
she
way
would be
I-
watching. She had eyes everywhere.
Well, she's got her little fucking spies, but it's whatever. I don't need to
Do we
talk to her.
randomly see a shadow in the corner? Just
No,
appear?
you guys continue to
Say her
not see
name.
any of the spies.
It's like Beetlejuice. Just say her name 3 times and she shows up.
No, she's not here. Not yet. So you guys, he's like, well, I'm gonna go. I've got paperwork to do before the day starts.
Do you
So we-
want us
Anything
to
in
just
particular
keep
you'd like
going?
us to do?
Just run the day for me. I've got all these fucking guys I need to apparently look over. You have
Do we
the.
want?
We have the list from the masters, and I guess if we have them, we would hand them to him.
Do you have the? You don't have the lists.
Okay.
He does ask you though. Do you have the day-to-day lists?
The
No,
masters
they,
kept
they
them.
chose to keep them. They asked
Yeah.
us, and then they decided that it would be better to keep them themselves.
Okay. Well, I'll go grab those.
We can run and grab them for you.
That's fine. And he like kicks the door open. The door to his study opens. Says, "Dell, get your ass out here. We have shit to do." Then Dell comes staggering back over
Is
to
he
him.
in his elven form?
Yeah, he's still an elf.
I greet him
That'll be
pleasantly.
turn into a dragon.
He pokes his head out and says, What do we have to do? I just got back here, man. I had to carry your fat ass fucking a day and a half from the castle. I had to fucking tear that wall down. What do you need now?" Thaddeus just says, We have to go try out like 100 fucking people. 100 fucking people? What? I'm not doing that shit today. And he goes back into the office and just closes the door behind him.
Takes a nap. Takes the
Fucking
off.
tired. I'm not doing that stupid shit.
You still want us to gather more, or do you
I
want
can
us
give you
just
something to
do
help you to
chores?
sleep.
Thaddeus says, Who, me? I have work to do. I can't sleep.
He looks really tired. I'm worried.
Dell?
Yeah, look at him. He's got like.
Go ask him.
Okay, I go into the study.
Okay.
I
You
asked
see,
One of the
Thaddeus.
brownies, and then I ask if he wants one.
you see the guildmaster's study again. It's a huge fucking room, pretty light on books, pretty heavy on random weaponry and trophies on the walls.
I asked, by the way, Sobo.
You
I
do
asked Thaddeus-
see Dell standing next to the desk with Kelly standing there next to him. By the way,
Fucking Kelly.
none of the rest of the party see this.
I told you.
They're just chatting
Everywhere.
on the other side of the hall.
I wait.
They look over at you and say, "What?" Kelly's like, "What's going on, Vigil?"
Okay, sorry. Sorry, people are calling me. You look tired. I was worried.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Dell chimes in and says, "Yeah, I just carried Thaddeus' fat ass all the way back over here."
I got these badass brownies if you want one.
What kind of brownies?
Flay leaf.
Nah, I've got to help that out today. You can leave a couple of them here, though. I'll fucking... Me and Gaz are on pretty good terms.
I leave 3. 2 for the massive dragon and 1 for the little goblin.
Yeah, Kelly doesn't. Kelly says, "No, I've got my own. Thanks. I don't need any."
Okay.
It's a guild of stoners.
I ate one, so I have to roll a fucking
Yeah, roll fortitude.
save. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're chilling. So you take your 1 wisdom damage. Rest of the party, you're still... Well, the other 2 members of the party, you're still out
I
front with
asked
that.
Thaddeus before he leaves if he wants us to recruit, train more people or recruit more people.
Yeah,
Or if
just go out and recruit
he
people.
wants us to do chores or what he wants us to do.
No, just go man the front doors. Send people where they belong. The masters will fucking take a look at them. I've got something
Yeah.
for you guys to do in a couple days, but for now, just
Yeah.
I need to at least
You
get
want us
through this
to
shit
grab
first.
less people?
No, grab as many as you can, get them through. It's just usually the masters are a bit more picky than 100 fucking people, and I've been gone for 4 days.
Well, there have been thousands.
Yeah, there's always fucking
Yeah.
thousands.
We had
Okay.
we had
We'll get
a
on it though.
It's fine. We built the hall to hold 3,000 for a reason. It's whatever.
So if he thinks it's a lot more than 4 people, like
I
if
just
it's
start going
a
out
more,
to do it.
so if it's more than what he normally would get in 4 people, does he think we've done a good job?
No, he doesn't seem incredibly pleased with you.
He also
I can't blame him.
normally seems incredibly lazy, though, whenever he's spoken before.
Thaddeus? No, Thaddeus isn't particularly lazy. Dell's lazy as fuck. The dragon's lazy as shit. Thaddeus isn't
All
particularly
dragons
lazy.
are lazy. They're immortal.
That's true. Yeah, Dell's a lazy
Mortals
fuck.
tend to be lazy.
Thaddeus is totally a normal, active, everyday dude, though.
Cool.
He says, "Yeah, you guys
So I head out to man the door.
go do the door. Well, I'll see you guys later. Meet up with me tonight at dinner. Come to my office. Don't go out into the actual cafeteria. We'll talk."
Okay.
So
Wish you luck and I go.
Hey, he pushes you guys out of his office and closes the door.
I should dismount the thing, but at some point during lunch, I'll probably go to see the fucking weaponsmith again.
The forge master or
No,
or Joe?
the Joe,
Joe the gnome. Okay.
the guy who says that he didn't get the money, but who actually got the money.
Okay. So yeah, you go see Joe. He says, "Hey, John, right?"
Yeah, I say, have you found that receipt yet?
Yeah, I found it yesterday actually.
Oh, cool. I just wanted to make sure, cause we dragons pay our debts, so
Yeah, no, I found it yesterday. It's not a big deal.
cool. I won't disturb you any longer, and I go back to doing chores and shit.
Perfect. See you later, man.
Bye.
So pretty much until the fucking Thaddeus gives us a mission, or until I get the.
Well,
mace.
tonight you guys are supposed to meet up with him for dinner.
Okay.
So let's do.
So we
normal
get to
everyday
sit at the even
rolls.
cooler kid's table.
No, you're going to his office.
By the way, during the day, like, if anyone starts to like cause a ruckus, I'm gonna cast enhanced diplomacy on myself, and then
And
Actually,
by
no,
the way,
throughout
if I start to have a shit day,
Yeah, no.
gonna
Since
try and
they've
turn it around.
since they've found that fucking since the town knows that Dell's back, everyone is significantly.
behavior.
Yeah, the crowd is not screaming at all. There's like lines actually forming outside. It's not just a mob. Everyone
done.
is very much fucking holding their tongue today. And you guys all have a pretty normal day.
Dragons scare the shit out of people.
Yeah, it turns out massive silver dragons that killed the massive red dragon that was killing everybody. Kind of intimidating.
Yeah.
Even if he is a little bit of a dick. So yeah, you guys have a pretty normal day. Garen, you go off to the mess hall to eat. Actually, no, Garen, throughout the day, Thaddeus does call you into his office at one point.
Okay.
You get someone comes up and hands you a piece of paper and says, "Hey, Thaddeus is back. He wants to talk to us. You're up
Oh, yeah.
next."
I'll look at the paper first before going.
Just says, "Get in here."
Okay.
Signed, Thaddeus.
All right, so I'll drop down to all 4 to get there quicker.
Brilliant. So you get there in half the normal time that it would have taken you,
Ooh.
like a monster. It's actually not the math there at all, but still.
I was like,
No, I think you move at like 40 on all fours and 30 on hind legs.
yeah.
So yeah, you guys get there, or you get there rather.
Mhm.
Thaddeus says, "Hey, you're." He's like, just there's papers fucking everywhere, and he's one of these guys that blatantly doesn't use
Organize shit.
paper frequently. He's just like throwing shit around. He's like, "You're
Yeah.
you're the dog, Garen. Yeah, Garen, right?" The wizard and Ted both speak pretty highly of you. How been liking your stay here? Everything good?
Yeah. Other than my first hour here,
Yeah, I heard you got cut in half or some shit like that.
yeah, they put me against a 7-foot half orc.
Yeah, that was those two aren't the. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like they were a little new to this.
Yeah, they've been here about a week and a half. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know too much about magic, but how that's an interesting weapon you have.
Yeah.